When you initially came back to the club, Craig, I remember speaking to you and you said you lost some of the enjoyment in your football. You look like you played with a lot of freedom last night. How good was it to play in front of home fans again, your friends and family, and just really just play your own way?
Yeah, very happy just to, I guess, get back out on the field and play in front of my family and friends and in front of the Adelaide supporters, which have been so kind to me to start with here and of course a couple of years ago as well. So yeah, really happy to get back out in front of the home fans and give them something to cheer about, and really looking forward to this season and playing a lot of minutes and helping the team as much as possible.
In comparison to, I guess, some of the friendly games that we've played, it looked like everybody on the park just took it to another level. Was it the matter of playing A-League opposition and knowing that there was a lot on the line, you lose, you're out?
Yeah, for sure. I think the mentality when you play the friendly games, it's not so much about winning. Of course you want to win, but you're working on the tactics and stuff like that, and the style of movement and the play, and working and trying to gel together as a team. But when you bring it into that official game environment, and especially in a cup competition where you win or you're out, then it brings in the mentality of that real winning attitude. And I think you saw from the first minute to the last minute, we were pressing at every moment we could, we were hunting, and I think it was a good team performance from us. But I think the best thing about it is that it's so early in the pre-season and we still have so much improvement to go.
Did you feel like you had already gotten a leg up in the opposition, considering how intense our pre-season's been? We played a few friendlies, but double sessions and things like that.
Yeah, I think for sure that you could see that we were fitter than they were, and I think we were more sharp as well. So I think that had been their first game in the pre-season. So for them it may have been a bit difficult to I guess match it with us with the 3 games that we've played and the intensity with the double sessions that we've had. So if we can keep this foundation of the fitness and then get the match sharpness and have everyone firing on all cylinders come the season, I think we're going to be a very strong team this year.
Central Coast are a little depleted with a few injuries and still got a few spots in their squad from my understanding. Obviously it was the first time you played against A-League opposition for a few seasons. How did you see the level, or even the players around you and your own team?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Like you said, it's hard to gauge because they did have a lot of injuries and it is in the pre-season. So, but all you can do is beat what's in front of you. And we've beaten an A-League team 3-0, and we've looked good in the match too. So I thought we had a lot more chances to make it more than 3-0, which is positive. But like I said before, it's a good foundation that we've set for ourselves, and we just need to continue working hard and build on this.
Obviously you tasted success in the FFA Cup in the inaugural year when you were here with the club. Despite it being somewhat of a pre-season competition, is there a strong desire for the team to clinch some silverware early on, get some momentum for the A-League season, push on for Champions League, Championship, Premiership as well? Yeah,
for sure. I think last year you saw it gave the team a good stepping stone to do well in the season. But it's silverware. It's something that we get to put in the trophy cabinet, and something to remember when we finish our careers that we won this trophy. The club's done it once already, and we want to do it again. It is a cup competition and it's silverware. And obviously making the finals last year, it's something that we know we're capable of. But yeah, for sure, 100%. It's it's an official game and it's silverware, and we want to win it.
Playing as a kid, did you ever play at Marden when you were younger at all? Or?
I did play at Marden when I was younger. I've played a couple of friendly games back when I was with Adelaide there, but that's my first, I guess, official game there. It was a good crowd. I think just over 3,000. So good numbers, and hopefully we can see a lot more fans at Coopers throughout the year.
I was going to say, obviously it isn't Coopers, but did you like the grassroots feel of it being in an NPL ground? I guess the fans are even closer, probably hear a bit more chants, and I guess...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was a good atmosphere for the 3,000 that came, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Obviously my first game back, so yeah, it was really nice, and the fans were very good. Yeah.
Talk us through your goal, just quickly, last one from me. Was it planned? Were you ever going to whip the ball in as a cross, or were you always just going for goal?
For the goal that I did score, I did work on that a little bit during the week with Issa, and AP as well worked on it, but just it's just a little bit of a different set piece, just to move the ball and change the angle, and it also gives me a split second to see what the keeper does too. So, I mean, it's not something that I'm going to use every time, but it's something that's there to use. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good one, and I think you saw throughout the whole game we were dangerous from set pieces, and we've worked on that a bit in different variations. So we've got a lot. I think we've got a lot up our sleeve to work with this season.